We interrupt your programming to bring you an important news announcement from Liberty Today.
Hi, I'm Ted Burner, and this is Liberty Today. First this evening, we bring you an update of the prison break from Alderney Strait Correctional Facility. The island of Alderney is still on high alert after last week's prison break, during which almost 50 convicts made a daring escape in a bid for their freedom, many of which were rounded up in areas close to the correctional facility where they had gone to ground. Many more were picked up swiftly by police checkpoints such as Booth Tunnel and Hickey Bridge. Several are still at large. Most notably, police have yet to capture Theodore James Wilson and Joe Hamilton, the two men convicted of shooting Police Sergeant Zara Drake in West Dyke earlier this month. One local mother said, "It's horrible. I don't want to send my kids to school because they are all running around out there." In a statement today, a spokesman from the U.S. Marshal's Office said, "We are doing all we can to track down all of the inmates still unaccounted for. If citizens see any suspicious person, especially on the island of Liberty, they should report it to the authorities immediately." The convicts are more than likely responsible for the high volume of crimes reported this week across the island, but police are worried they may also be involved in the disappearance of Alderney State Prison warden who went missing last night. Again, we remind citizens that these criminals are stated to be dangerous and should not be approached under any circumstances. In other news, Chinatown was disrupted after a violent shootout this afternoon, leaving at least one man critically ill in hospital. This comes just weeks after the mayor announced Act 77, which banned all firearms within the city. Over to our crime correspondent Kitty Von Kay, who was on the scene shortly after the incident.
It's been just a few weeks since the mayor announced Act 77, and it's becoming clear that this has done very little to curb the spate of gun-related crimes in Liberty City. Just this afternoon, a violent shootout occurred in the small district of Chinatown. At the moment, little is known about what exactly happened. However, witnesses have reported that a Sultan RS sports car, popular with local Chinese gangs, and a Cognoscenti stretch car were seen fleeing the area moments after the attack. One eyewitness said, "It was crazy. 1 minute they were there, then everything erupted. There were gunshots, and then a guy in the limo pulled out an assault rifle and shot someone." Details have been kept under wraps by the LCPD, and the area has been shut down to allow detectives and forensic experts to collect evidence. We will update you with any news as it breaks. I'm Kitty Von Kay, reporting for Liberty Today.
That was our crime correspondent Kitty Von Kay. We have spoken to the mayor's office, but we're unable to get an interview with him. However, he has released the following statement. "It's incidents like the one in Chinatown yesterday that prove Act 77 is necessary. Crimes like this one have become far too frequent in our fair city and must be stamped out. We cannot afford to harbor and support those who instigate and propagate gun crime against others. Rest assured, no one is taking this lightly. I promise the people of the city a gun-free environment to raise their children in, and we will deliver it. But we must all be vigilant against any form of a gun crime." That was released today in a statement from the mayor's office. Unfortunately, this is all we have time for now. Tune in at 10 p.m. for a full update on all your local and national news. I've been Ted Baker, and as always, keep safe.